control exactly what people think, and that is our job.
Yeah.
Remember, it's illegal to possess these stolen documents. It's different for the media.
I was wondering who did that. Thanks.
Ain't nothing to it. A baby could do it.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
I'm a human being, god damn it! My life has value! It's time to ask yourself what you believe.
Mass murder, torture, perjury, embezzlement, fraud, deception, treason. These are just a few of your many crimes against humanity. You will not win this war, for you are fighting the very essence of humanity.
We make this judgment affirmatively. It will be an entire nation.
Are you feeling helpless in the face of globalist havoc? Do you feel powerless against their sadistic shenanigans? Well, don't despair, because Truther Talk is here to equip you with the empowering information you need to regain control of your life. Our mission is to provide you with thought-provoking and humorous commentary on issues that matter the most. We have no sacred cow to defend, nor corporate doctrines to promote. Since 2012, Truther Talk has produced over 100 podcasts featuring interviews with some of the biggest names in independent media, activism, and truth-seeking. Despite being deplatformed and shadow banned from several social media channels in 2022, we are committed to rebuilding. However, we need your support to help keep the truth flowing. You can show your appreciation by purchasing our t-shirts, making a donation, or becoming an ongoing subscriber to our exclusive member section. With your help, we can keep exposing lies, shedding light on the truth, and providing you with the compelling information you need to take back your freedom, sanity, and break free from the shackles of control. But that's not all. You can also help spread the word by sharing our content on social media with your friends and family. Our collective efforts can prevent them from achieving their goal. Show your support for Truther Talk today and take back control of your life. Trust us, you won't regret it. Thank you. Until next time, peace, truth, and love.
If we were to play this fairly, we would at least look at all of the countries around the world that engaged in the slave trade who are simply not interested in any form of reparation. All the Arab countries who not just traded far more slaves than across the Atlantic, but castrated all the men so that there wouldn't be any more African slaves. There is slavery across Africa today. In fact, there are more slaves in the world today than there were at the height of the transatlantic slave trade. So some of us are simply a bit bored of hearing people ripping at closed wounds and then crying about their hurt or their presumed hurts. 1 million Europeans were stolen by North Africans over the course of decades of the North African Barbary pirate slave trades. Nobody is alive who has actually suffered the hurt, and nobody is alive who did the wrong. It's always the countries that people want to come to who are put through this struggle session. Britain, like America and France, are the most desired destinations for migrants worldwide. Why is that? It's not because we're racist, it's because we're better. It's because we're good. It's because when we see racism, we actually call it out and recognize it as a sin. Try finding that across Africa. Try finding that across the Middle East. Nobody would hear. So what we have is a situation where the more virtuous countries are presented as the worst countries. It's sick, and most of us are tired of it.
They supposed to be putting medicine in America to help motherfuckers feel better and help you live better. But these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about the medicine. They out making their motherfucking money. They give you one medication supposed to fix some shit, and the side effect fuck up your leg and shit. Then they give you another one to fix that, and it fuck up your arm, and now you on 2 medications looking like a flamingo in front of your motherfucking children and shit. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Just 1 month, they say this is the best medicine ever. It'll cure everything. And then 3 months later, you hear this quiet-ass commercial. Have you or one of your loved ones been killed from using our medicine? Dial 1-800-RBAD. That's 1-800-RBAD.
Do you like scary stories? Boy, have I got some for you. Just when you thought it was safe to go to the hospital, just when you thought that you could trust your doctor, a hidden horror emerges its head from the abyss. This horror is known as the allopathic medical industry. We constantly hear that doctors save lives, but do they really? One of the best kept secrets is that the medical doctors and the allopathic medical industry actually destroys lives.
In an important study tonight, it has been reported that medical errors are now the 3rd largest cause of death behind heart disease and cancer. Dr. John LaPook has been looking into this.
Dr. Martin McCary of Johns Hopkins School of Medicine co-authored today's analysis on medical errors.
We're talking about patients dying from the care that they receive rather than the disease or injury for which they seek care. We're talking about things that happen that shouldn't happen in a sound healthcare system.
Medical errors include mistakes in diagnosis,